Hey, I got my other bag I've been waiting on in the mail, and I did not open it yet, and I wanted to, so I thought, well, why not just get it on camera? Well, I was going to get it on camera anyway, but me on camera. So I have rain hair. We've had thunderstorms bad for most of the past week, and I looked at the forecast this morning, and it's just rain, I think through 7 days. So when my hair gets wet, it kind of does this. And it's even worse if it's soaked. It wasn't soaked, it just got rained on. So, and I had a hat on. I had to go to the post office and run a few errands. And so I'm going to open this on camera. And I already opened my mailbox, what I got. I forgot I had ordered this. If anyone has not tried this, it's the Kiehl's avocado eye cream. Sorry. It's already starting. Creamy eye treatment with avocado. That's the proper name. I got this on eBay, and it is sealed because I looked. I was going to show it to you. This is really, really good. I've been using, it's real like white, thick, creamy, and smooth. I've been using this, and what is the other one that I like so much? It'll come to me in a minute. I probably already showed it to you anyway. But both of them are kind of similar in the way that they feel. And I don't think you can correct anything. I think you can try to prevent it. So that's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to change my face. I think that's going to be surgery. I don't have any Botox or anything. I'm sure I need it. Never had a facelift. Okay, so enough about that. My scent of the day, and I love this so much, and that's why I wanted to bring it in here. And I've sprayed like twice today. I'm a one spray sprayer most of the time. Now, if I'm going out, it's different, like going out, because I want it to actually smell like 3 or 4 hours later. If I was going out and I was just wearing this, I would probably, there would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 sprays. But I sprayed this morning because I wanted to get more into how it actually smells. Stashes in my lap. It's Dua, A Night in New York. This is so good. This is really, really good. And I actually did look it up on Fragrantica or reread what I had read about Bond Number 9, New York Nights. And it's just amazing. And I wanted to go on there and write, Dua's better. I cut myself off when I was saying in my last video that if you asked me, if you wanted to buy Bond Number 9, and I'm a Bond Number 9 girl, but that one let me down, and this is good. So if you asked me which one to buy, I would tell you to buy this one. So, excuse me, when it rains, I get like this. If I'm taking allergy medicine, but then that just makes me all congested. Okay, so if you want to pause this video and go look up Louis Vuitton Odyssey bag. How's it spelled? Odddyssee, something like that. It's spelled a little bit different. We got Bunny in here. If you want to go look that up and just do like Google Images, you will see what this is supposed to look like when I open it. So I might be just as surprised as you are. And if you want the seller's name, I will let you know if you want to know. Someone actually, I'm opening it now. Someone actually asked me in the multi-pochette video for the seller, and I gave them that seller's name. But now every time I order, I'm not ordering from the same person. Always, and I've said this before, but in case you're new here, always check their reviews, check their rating. Click on chat when you find the bag. And if you find the bag and it's like $150, put it in your cart. Because what that's going to do is it's going to trigger it to show you more. But I don't pay that much for these. But now this one I did, but I'm going to tell you I paid $90 for it. That was shipped to me. some of the sellers are higher and shipping's free, and some of them are cheaper, and then the shipping's $30. I ran into that the other day when I was looking at a bag, and I'm like, that's a little bitty bag. You're not going to charge me $30 to ship it. And the price was what everybody else was charging too. So I have not got another bag ordered right now. But click on the chat when you find one, and you know, and shop around, and ask the seller for real pictures and send them an image. Now, you can't copy them from like Louis Vuitton website, but if you figure out the name of the bag, Google it, click on images, and then you can copy, and you can send them that. So this is what we've got right now. I'm getting ready to try to get into this. They always tape, which is good. They tape it up really good. And chat with them. And you want not just a random stock photo. You want several pictures. If what you're seeing online, and I ran into this too, one of the bags that I'm kind of interested in is a little, I'll tell you what it is. It's the accessoire that I've showed you guys, bigger than the mini pochette, and it's in the denim cherry, the Murakami, I think that's how you say it, Murakami maybe, collection. And they're actually gone from Louis Vuitton, so you can't get that anymore anyway unless you buy it secondhand. And one seller had the interior as pink, and all the other sellers have it as denim on the inside. The interior with the LVs on it, and the outside is the blue interior, blue denim with cherries on it. And I'm wanting that one. Even though I like pink, my ear's sticking out. Oh God, my hair tucked behind it. I don't know that I want the pink, because I kind of like the denim, and the pink might show makeup and stuff. So, and if they want, anyway, have a conversation. Get clarification on exactly what this bag looks like. And then when you're good with the price, and you found the best price, and you're okay with that, because they'll try to trick you. Our bag costs more because it's higher quality. That's not true. That seller probably has 6 accounts on DHgate. They got a bag listed for $20, the same friggin' bag listed for $60, and the same one listed for $3 something, because there are people that believe if they pay that $3 something, it's a better bag. In some cases, it might be like, but if you've got that photo and they send you a dumpy bag that looks completely different, you've got them right there. They're going to have to refund you your money. And so, yeah, I'm so sorry. You guys, like, it's talking and being out in this crap, and allergies and allergy medicine, and everything's just kind of coming together, and I got a big mess going on in my chest right now. So now we're in the plastic. But if they send you pictures and they do not send you the bag that looks like that, get details, they have to refund you, because it's not what they promised. But also, once you place the order, send them another chat and tell them, this is what I send, and it's true. I send them a message. So far, it's looking right. And I tell them to make sure they send me the exact bag in the pictures, because you've had sellers on DHgate send you the wrong bag, and that is true. I'm taking this stuff off. So let them know that you're aware that it's not always correct. The only thing I'm thinking that this might, no, it's because of the drawstring. Never mind. I was going to say it's kind of rectangle, and I know that the Odyssey kind of goes in at the top, but it's a drawstring bag, so we're going to see what we got here. All right, that's a snap. Sorry you have to listen to my frog voice. I needed to get this done. Sounds like I'm almost losing my voice. I've been on the phone some today, and then I go out in this mess. Okay, all these things. I got the strap. Stash, stop. It's pissing me off. Stop. Hey! Stop. We have to keep our dogs on a leash. We have to. That is HOA rules. Even small as him, I have to, not on a leash, but you have to either have them in your hand or on a leash if you're outside. I have a neighbor that has a dog that's a little bit, well, actually probably 3 times the size. He's a small dog, but he's probably 3 times the size of Stash. And the dog stays with her, but not, I mean, he doesn't run up to people and like attack them. But if I walked out there right now, especially with Stash, he would run towards me and just stand there barking. That's not cool. Because if I have company or somebody's over or friends over or something like that, no, and they don't know this dog. They don't know that this dog doesn't bite. That scares that person. And if a dog has teeth, it can bite. So, and you know, a dog, even a small dog, seeing a smaller dog, some dogs attack cats that wouldn't normally attack anything else. And some dogs might mistake Stash as a cat or come at him or something, but I always hold him. I don't, she's not supposed to have that dog running around like that. That is, she'll end up getting in trouble because somebody's going to say something. Because if I walk out, and the president of the HOA lives right next door to me this way, and she lives this way over there. And he's already seen the dog running up. So somebody's going to end up saying something, because if you break any HOA rule, it's like a $75 fine. She gets fined one time, $75, she'll keep that dog on a leash. I know the dog stays with her, but the dog also runs up to somebody that they see and stands there and barks. That's not really cool. You know, so anyway, that's what happened, because I just heard the dog out there barking. I think it's a Chihuahua, but it's one of the bigger, fatter Chihuahuas, not the tiny little Yo Quiero Taco Bell dogs. Okay, so right now what we have, I'm sorry, got off on a tangent. And she didn't come to my door either, and I could still, it's a mess. It's a mess, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything I can. So far, it's looking like it's pretty close. This is an expensive bag, too. It's because it's a newly released one. I really didn't think DHgate would have this bag yet. So there's the Louis Vuitton tag. Losing my voice, trying to talk. This pocket, I thought it was a zipper. Okay, so it's not. The pocket below it is a slip pocket, which is fine. I don't really care. And there's no pocket on the other side. I would call this a smaller medium bag, which is fine. That's fine too. So I don't know if the real one has a zipper pocket or not. I'm not really sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this in some, just a little bit. I have the, what is that bag called? Neo, I don't even know what it's called. The Neo bucket bag. And it's a drawstring, and I don't really ever draw it. So, okay, I drew the string in a little bit to give it the shape. I need to pull it in a little bit more. That's actually what you're going to see online. To me, oh, hold up. We got an old strap going on. Sorry about the tangent, you guys, but that's just not cool. Keep your dog on a freaking leash or in your hand. You know, it's, oh, I forgot about the chain. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't want to say anything to her because she's really nice, and she's probably about my age, and, I mean, we talk, we surround, we don't hang out. Like, I don't go to her house and she don't go to mine. But I hate I'm taking off all the stuff on here because the bag looks fine. And I think the real one does have this adjustable strap, which I'll put it on the longest one. But you know, it's just not cool. It's not cool to do stuff like that. It's like, be aware, be respectful. You know, I know your dog don't bite, does bark, which is annoying. But when it runs up to people and people don't know, I mean, there's some people that are freaked out over dogs. So that's looking really close. Now, I haven't got it buttoned either. Let me snap it. I'm not sure. It's easier. These bags are easier with stuff in them. That I watched that video back where I did the multi-pochette. And it looks like a treacherous mess. It's because there was nothing in those bags, and it actually does hang pretty well when it's pieced together right. This is it's cute. It's looking more like the I mean, we're gonna compare them. I mean, I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna check it all out. But it's got, okay, so this bag has snaps on the side, and I found a few because this bag, this is a recent release. I found a few on DHgate where they had these. Oh, they're magnetic too. That's good. That's cool. They had these side pockets right here, and they sent me pictures, and I was like, no, 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 no. And I went on the Google Images and took a picture and sent it to them. I said, that bag's not right. And they were like, oh, you want a 1-to-1, and then that's $300 or $500 or something crazy. I'm like, no, look around. Don't just jump on there, and don't think. Get your pictures, and you can see. And if it's not right, they have to return your money, and then they don't want to pay shipping back to China, and they have to if they send you a lie. All right, I am putting the D-rings. Y'all, I'm not real good at this. Stop it. Stop it. The D-rings are right here and right here. And so they're kind of like, when you shut it, you can still see them. So I'm going to put the chain on and the strap on. Oh, in my multi-pochette video, that bag that you go together, it's real easy because these just snap. Like, you just slide it on. They're real easy to get on, but with these talons, you got to get it just right to get them off there. And that was the problem that I was having. So, but y'all got okay, this needs to stay down. Well, I'm going to end up moving it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, let me get the strap on. But yeah, all you do is just clip them right on. You don't even have to do anything. But when you go to get them off, it's a different story. You got to get your nail just right. You got to get the clip just right. The bag just right. And with nothing in it, the bag's flopping everywhere. This is looking really close. Go down in the description, and by tonight, usually, sometimes it's late night, but usually by that night, I have watched the video. And as I watch it, I will edit and put. So this is going to be an issue. But I am going, let me go ahead and move it and see what's up with these things. So far, to me, it's looking, okay. And so, you know what? The vachetta is the vachetta. And, it may not be the exact real vachetta leather that Louis Vuitton uses. But canvas is canvas. It can be a different, what you got to look out for is your LVs, your coloring. There's a lot going on here, and that's magnetic, so it's grabbing that. Hold on, I'm trying to, it's caving in on me. The canvas is canvas, you guys. Your coloring, your softness, is it okay? This will look better when stuff's in it. So here's the strap. It doesn't have a lot that I'm going to have to keep down, but, you can always permanent. If that won't stay, you can always, if that's where you're going to keep it at. My little trick would be to get that right there and just a smidge of super glue there and there, and just hold it for a second, and you won't ever have any problems with it again. So go online and look. I could be very wrong, but this bag was expensive. And I thought, maybe it's because I'm going to hold it back so you can see it good. I like it. It's really, really pretty. When I don't know how I saw it. I was looking up another bag, and something popped up, and it was like our newest release. Let me turn it around. And I was like, holy cow. So there's the back. It was so pretty. It'll look better with stuff in it. What I'll do is, I'm going to fix this because that's not going to be happening. And when you do, if you do something like that, like I do, like I'm a super glue expert, I swear, super glue and scissors, I always got them tiny, tiny. You don't want it running down your strap and, or, you know, coming this tiny. And because it's always, if you can always put another tiny, you know, bit when winter if it undoes, it comes undone, but undoes. I can't think and talk at the same time. So this, I'll have to look on the real pictures, and I didn't even bring my computer over here. This was supposed to be a quick 5-minute video. I think they've got it where it'll hang on each side of this. You'll snap it in the middle, and then the chain hangs. That's really pretty. So what I'll do is I'll get my stuff put in here, and I'll show you up close just in case you want to see it. These will probably hang better once the bag is warmed up and used and stuff's in it and everything. But that's a really pretty bag. Everything I can tell, this looks just like the one I saw online. And you know, and listen, I was dealing with 5 or 6 dealers on this. I had the one with the pockets on the front, you know, and all, they were like, "Oh, you want the real one? That's, you know, $300-400." This was, if I'm not mistaken, and now listen, if I give you guys these links, remember I ordered this a month ago, and then, you know, they've changed some things with the tariffs. I had ordered one bag, and then the seller was like, I can't do this, I can't do this. I forgot to add shipping, and it had free shipping. They can ship it free. They're not supposed to have that. They're not supposed to have that, even if it is United States. They are supposed to charge me what's on there, and the bag was free shipping. And I ordered it, and he said that he was going to have to cancel the order because he forgot to add shipping. And what it is we have tariffs. So what that tells me is he had not updated his listing. So some of them, that's the first time I've had that happen. So if I tell you that this bag was $90, and I think that's what it was with free shipping, well, maybe like, I don't know, 88 or something, and then with tax, I don't know, but it was around $90 what I paid. Now, if you go on there now and they're charging $20 shipping, it's because they've updated their listing to include the tariff or something, or it may have just gone up in price. But I really like the bag, and I can tell you, you know, I don't have anywhere to go and look at the real Odyssey bag, and it could be limited. I'm not sure. Some of them are, and some of them aren't. The Murakami bags are, and like I said, the denim one, the pochette accessoire denim with the cherries is the one I'm looking at, and I haven't ordered it, but you can't get it anymore. I wish I was looking at a YouTube video of another bag to compare. I think it was the multi that I showed you guys, to compare it to mine. This girl has this denim cherry pochette accessoire hanging back here where I can see it. And I'm like, do you have to do that? Because, okay, so when the Murakami, I think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. I can't remember how it's spelled exactly. When those bags came out, like 2000, I had the black one with the colored LVs on it and the white one with the colored LVs on it. I think my black one was a keep all and the white one was a 30. I didn't ever have a pochette or anything like that. Well, I don't have those anymore. I ended up getting tired of them and everything. So that's why when they came back, I've already had that and kind of over it and everything. But that little denim with the cherries on it, that's cute. And I like the pochette accessoire so much. So they probably have it in the mini pochette. I don't know. I think I would rather have that one with a little bit more room and get the accessoire, which is, you know, it's a couple inches bigger. But anyway, but do your homework. Do your homework. Because I'm telling you, there's sellers on there. I got this for $90, but I'm telling you right now, there's sellers on there, and probably the same one that has 5 different accounts that are putting this up as $5.98 to make. People think, oh, let me get the $5.98 one because I'm going to get the best one, and you're going to get the same bag I did. But now I could not find it any cheaper. Now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, next year, 6 months, who knows? I mean, you'll probably you might be able to find them for like 65 or 70 because these don't cost that much for them to make, and they don't cost that much for Louis Vuitton to make. So anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. Did I show you? Where's Dash? He asleep? I think I put him to sleep with my voice. There he is. You want to say hello? So hi. Say there's a doggy outside on my porch trying to mess with me. Yeah, we're gonna get him. All right, he's a mess. All right, guys, take care. Have a good weekend. Talk to you soon. Hey y'all, if you see this, you know that I successfully put 2 videos together. I did the Odyssey bag in this video. I'm going to try to attach this on the back. This is the bag hanging, and it doesn't have anything in it, but I thought it looked like it had filled out, you know, like I've got it to where it's probably going to look when it fills out. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell that I did patina the vachetta, sorry. So it's a little darker than what you would see in the video, just a little bit. But to me, it makes them look more authentic because when you get them, they're pretty white. They're not white, they're real beige. And, sorry, I'm going to try to move this. Why don't you show everybody your fingernails? Yeah. I brought my 20 in here for comparison. Y'all, they are real close. So in the video, I said this is a small medium. This is a 20. So it's probably going to be, because it's a drawstring and because you draw the top, sorry, I know you can see my finger right here, you're not going to have as easy access. And then you've got, where's my chain? Thought I hung it up with a chain, right? Sorry. Hot mess. Hot mess coming through. Stop moving. Okay, it's showing off for you. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that, show you in the comparison. The bottom might be, it's definitely not a 25. It might be a little wider than the 20. I wish it would be still. Sorry. But the top isn't. Now you can stretch it out like I showed in the video to a rectangular type bag, but it doesn't look as good like that to me. But I went online last night after I did the video, and I'm telling you, I want to go see one in person because I could not tell you that this looks like a replica. There's just no way. All right, guys, signing off. Take care.